The BJP has raised some very serious questions regarding Sonia Gandhi. The BJP has said, and this is in the middle of the ongoing battle over the special intensive revisions, it has said that we have serious questions on Sonia Gandhi. Their basic allegation is that Sonia Gandhi's name was added in the electoral roll when she was still an Italian citizen. And they have said that Sonia Gandhi's name, according to them, and they had a full press conference on this, Anurag Thakur leading the press conference saying, was Sonia Gandhi's name, according to him, was in the electoral rolls in 1980. That is 3 years before she actually became an Indian citizen. So in 1980, Sonia Gandhi, despite being married to Rajiv Gandhi in 1968, 12 years later, she had refused to take Indian citizenship, and therefore she was still an Italian citizen. And the BJP is asking and alleging rather why her name was removed from the electoral roll after an outcry. They claim there was an outcry about it in 1982, that how does an Italian citizen have her name in the voter list, and then it was removed in 1982 only to be brought in 1983. That is when she apparently became an Indian citizen. So for full 15 years after getting married, she continued to be an Italian citizen. The BJP has also asked if Sonia Gandhi's name was added to the electoral roll again for the second time, even when she was not granted citizenship. And they have said that Sonia Gandhi's name was listed at serial number 236 in polling station 140. The qualifying date for registration was January 1st, 1983, yet she was granted Indian citizenship only on April 30th, 1983, ladies and gentlemen, 15 years after getting married. So what is the basic point they are making? They are claiming that Sonia Gandhi broke the rules, and they are alleging that if she did not obtain citizenship till 1983, how did her name even appear on the electoral rolls in 1980? Now the Congress needs to answer this. The Congress needs to answer if Sonia Gandhi's name was on the electoral rolls while she was an Italian citizen. They must also answer whether it was removed after there was a public outcry. As per the Citizenship Act, Sonia Gandhi, ladies and gentlemen, anyway, to take a detour, Sonia Gandhi got married to Rajiv Gandhi in 1968. As the wife and resident of this country, she became eligible for the citizenship in 1973, more than 50 years back. But she chose not to become an Indian citizen till 1983. She took full 10 years to rethink this issue. Why did she take 10 more years? Anyway, it's a personal decision. Maybe she chose to remain an Italian citizen. She was not sure whether she would ever become an Indian citizen. Maybe she was weighing her options. She has a right. But the Congress needs to clarify for various reasons. First of all, they are making this big protest about revision of polls, and the BJP is going for the jugular, saying you are the ones who defied the orders and rules yourself when you were in power. So this is very embarrassing for them. The Congress must clarify, because Rajiv Gandhi at that time was the helm of the Congress, the ruling party, and the citizenship status of his spouse at that time does become a matter of public concern. The Congress must also clarify if the allegations of the BJP at that time are true, which means, was there any case of massive electoral fraud at that time? And if this happened with Sonia Gandhi, could it have happened with others too? Viewers, yesterday I said very clearly there's nothing called vote-chori. What the Congress is doing is truth-chori. What the Congress is trying to do is to level allegations to make sure that your faith in the electoral process, the Representation of People Act, the Election Commission, Supreme Court, all the institutions of this country come down, and that basically you begin to believe that the Congress party lost because they were denied a victory. Though they had won, they were made to lose. Now, who would ever believe that? Every party ever has a different situation to any crisis or lack of confidence among people. For the Congress party, it is to make allegations. The BJP is going for the jugular and making the most direct allegation for all. Their question is, was Sonia Gandhi an Indian citizen in 1980? Yes or no? Was she an Indian citizen or an Italian citizen? If she was an Italian citizen, is it true that her name appeared in the electoral rolls? Or is it not true? The Congress party must come and clarify. I think the easiest thing for Sonia Gandhi is to issue a public statement on it. It will be carried everywhere, including on Republic. She must say Did she vote in 1980? And if she voted in 1980, how did she vote in India when she still held Italian citizenship? And it cannot be said it's not relevant today. Did she vote when she was an Italian citizen? Or did she not vote? If she did not vote and what the BJP is saying is false, why doesn't Sonia Gandhi question the BJP at the appropriate legal official forums? Viewers, this is getting intense. If this is true, if Sonia Gandhi voted when she was not a citizen, it will be one of the biggest scandals. We'll have to see. The last word has not yet been spoken on this, but it is a development you should very keenly follow.